Gotta admit, guys, this movie gives so many hits towards DC. It's hilarious, and I couldn't have asked for more. Let's cue the music. Hey guys, Keon here, and I am back with another review and a movie review of all things, and it is about Deadpool 2. Guys, yes, Deadpool 2, the latest Marvel-related movie to have came out, and yes, the Merc with the Mouth, we have got a sequel movie to his first movie. That was a big hit, rated R movie, but it was a big hit. A lot of people didn't really think that movie was going to be made, let alone we got a sequel to this movie, and it worked out just fine. Thank you, Ryan Reynolds. Now, we'll start it off from the back. I do want to admit that in comparison to Deadpool 1 and 2, because that happens with any movie that does have a sequel, personally, I do enjoy Deadpool 1 more, but I can't say that Deadpool 2 let me down in any way or any form. I really did enjoy a good amount of this movie. I kind of do want to see it again, but at the same time with this movie, I do like the plot that they had in there. My only thing that I kind of wish they had a little bit more, just more characters. What I mean by that, X-Men related characters, and granted they do actually throw in more characters, but I feel some are just swept under the rug, let alone with some that were there in a previous movie, which I didn't like necessarily, just because you would expect them to be more in this movie just because how well they did in the first movie. That's just me personally. For those of you that's seen the movie, you probably already know who I'm speaking of. Other than that, this is a great sequel to another movie. You don't feel that they lost their touch or anything as such, like that they ran out when he made the first Deadpool movie, that, okay, you know, this is the, who knows if we're going to get a sequel, so let's just throw in everything in this movie. No, they definitely show that they have more material, more work left off. The plot was fantastic. I think everything did work around. Now, some people do say it feels like 3 movies in one. I kind of see why. At the same time, I'm completely fine with that. You get the gist of what the plot is, basically, from the trailer. Deadpool wants to save this kid, Rusty. Cable's trying to kill this kid named Rusty. All in all, bam, right there. The CGI when it comes to Colossus and Swords is still the same, guys. I mean, it's a Deadpool movie, so it's not trying to be completely fresh on it. The CGI comes to Josh Brolin's Cable character. It actually looks really solid. And speaking of Josh Brolin as Cable, he does a great job as freaking Cable. I think Josh Brolin's really found his craft when it comes to Marvel-related movies. He's really doing fantastic in every role he's in. And I can only imagine what else is next for him. The guy is on an all-time high so far this year. This might as well be his year. No actor is doing better than how he is in all these movies. So I would like to see him come back again in Deadpool 3 as Cable. And I'm not sure what they'll go for in Deadpool 3. But honestly, I can't say I can't ask for more. And with another character that I think is a breakout character in this movie besides Cable himself, I do think, I can't remember her name at the moment, guys, on top of my head. But the lady that plays Domino, I know that she is in Atlanta with Donald Glover. But I think she did a great job as Domino. Now, personally, I was never really fluid with the Domino's character when it came to Marvel Comics and the X-Men related stuff. I'd never really been entertained by that character or really cared much. But I feel this actress, let alone with Domino's powers, I think that the movie did fantastic when incorporated it and certain dynamics, fight scenes, and all such. And let alone, I like the actress. I like how they did Domino. She was actually really entertaining. One of my favorite characters to watch in a movie besides Deadpool himself. The jokes could be a little unnecessary. I don't know, kind of a little beating over the head, but I think they're all in good fun. Nothing really in this movie that I can't necessarily say I did not like, despite the fact that just more X-Men related characters. Yeah, they added one X-Men related character, which was Surge, which is fine, but I mean, not much happened there. I mean, that's just me, guys. I mean, there's other characters that are in here from the X-Men lore, and there's one character that I think a good amount of people will be surprised about. I mean, maybe they kind of do hint at that character a little bit, so you could probably figure that out on your own, just being like, wow, okay, who is so-and-so that would be in this circumstance, in this position right now? So that kind of gives you an idea right at that moment. But once more, I do love the fact that we do have Deadpool movies, and I do love the fact that Deadpool 2 was a thing that did happen. I like it mainly because not only does Deadpool break the fourth wall, but he also, that allows him to address certain things that are going on with Marvel in general, or anything with X-Men related lore. I love it. There's a real specific scene where he was with Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead, and it just made me crack up because it's completely true. It's legit. I love it. So I really can't wait to see Deadpool 3, which is already in development. So I'm really ecstatic to see what puns, jokes, or anything they can make in there, just to see what references could be done. As a spoiler-free review, guys, that's all I really have to say. I'm not sure if I will do a spoiler review about this movie anytime soon of any such, to be honest. But at the same time, guys, if there's any other movies, trailers, TV shows, animes of any such that you guys want me to speak about, or anything, just please comment below. If you like the Deadpool 1 more than 2, if you like Deadpool 2 more than 1, if you like Deadpool in general, please comment below, guys. And as always, like if you dare, subscribe if you care. Don't forget to ring that bell, and key on for miles.
Star, I'm burning out fast. I try to shine, but it's never gonna last.